Hello Astronomy Online students. So I wanted to take a moment and make a video explaining in a little bit more detail how you're going to do this current news assignment. So if you go to our Blackboard page off of the main menu, those yellow buttons, you can click on Current News Assignment. When you click on that button, you're going to see the current news blog. You're going to see the schedule, so all of the students in the class have been assigned a topic and a date. And if you keep scrolling down, I have all the details about the assignment. How do you do it? What am I looking for? A rubric, everything like that. And then a little bit further down, I have an APA format guideline help for you. So it's all there on the Blackboard page. So what do you want to do? First, you want to look at the schedule. Find your name and see what category you're assigned. You were either assigned planetary news, the night sky this week, or deep space. So this is so we can really get the full range of astronomy topics happening this week. Then you want to look at which week you've been assigned. So if you were assigned week 3, that means during the week 3 learning module, you will have one more assignment, which is to complete this current news assignment. So you're working individually, not with the other people that have been assigned, on your own. And your week is the only week you've been assigned, which means every week there's 3 people that are doing the news assignment. So you might be week 3, someone else in the class is week 4, and so on. So figure out which category you've been assigned and which week. Okay, so then once you know which category you've been assigned, I want you to look up articles concerning this category. So we're looking for current news within the last year. So within the last year. So it could be a month ago, but don't go 2-3 years ago. We want to keep it within the most current year. Okay, so it could be 2018, in this case, 2018, and in the beginning of 2019. So let's say you're doing planetary news. I've put on a bunch of helpful links for both planetary news articles, the night sky this week, and deep space. Find a news article that interests you, something that caught your eye or sparks your interest. First thing you want to do, pick an article, then email it to me just to confirm that we're on the same page, that this is a good news article to present on. Once you've picked your article, you're going to read the article, summarize it, and then reflect on the article for us. Bring up some of the concepts we've learned in class. Tell us why you picked it. Why is it important to you, or why did you find it interesting? Summarize the article itself, but if there's concepts in there that we haven't covered in class, please take the time to look up those concepts or definitions so that makes the article more understandable for your fellow students. And if you need help with that, please contact me. I'm really happy to help. Once you've summarized and typed up your summary, you want to submit it on the course blog. So the course blog was the first link when you first entered the current news assignment on Blackboard. Click on the course blog link, and then you'll see 3 separate blogs, one for each category: deep space, night sky this week, and planetary news. Click on the corresponding blog to your category, and then go ahead and create a new blog. And copy and paste your written work into the blog. You can also attach the document, but make sure you also copy and paste it right into the text box. That way we can all read it clearly. Now, when you're citing other news articles, you need to make sure you cite your reference. And I want you to put that in APA 6th edition format. All this means is you're saying where you got your information from. So the basics are to include the author, the title of the article, where it came from, the date, and then the URL. And we want the full URL. So not just astronomymagazine.com. That's too generic. We want the exact, all those hashtags and numbers URL so we can go read the article that you're summarizing. So if you're unclear about APA format, don't worry. I have that guideline for you at the very end of that current news assignment folder on Blackboard. So check out that guideline. It really helps you understand how to put your references in APA format. Once you've done that, you submit it on your blog and you are done with your assignment. So once you've picked your article, you email it to me by Wednesday of the week you're assigned. Then your article needs to be on the blog by the end of the module week, which is always Monday at 11:59 p.m. So you have the full module week to complete this assignment in addition to your regular module activities. Let's see what else. The current news or the current sky, the night sky this week, if you've gotten that, you might not have an article per se, but several different articles. You might choose something from Sky and Telescope, from Astronomy. Tell us what we can see in the night sky. Can we see some planets? What phase is the moon in? When will the sun rise and when will the sun set? When will the moon rise and when will the moon set? Will we be able to see the International Space Station? Okay, you're telling us, when we go outside tonight, what can we see? And be specific, since we are all kind of located around the world in this class. Be specific about which hemisphere and which location you're referring to. And it's okay to do the night sky for where you are. That is just fine. So if you happen to be in Japan, I know one of you is in Okinawa, that's fine. Do it for the night sky in Okinawa, that's fine. Because we're all going to be varying in our latitude slightly. And I don't know if anyone's in the southern hemisphere. I don't think I recall anyone being in the southern hemisphere, but if you are, that makes it even more fun. So, if you have any questions about the night sky this week, please let me know. But for you, you might have more than one article because you're really taking sources and you're putting together a little snapshot for us of what we can see in the night sky. Okay, that's my 5-minute quick tutorial about how to complete the current news assignment. It's a really fun assignment. I'll also be posting some of your work onto our course Facebook page, which you can check out. It's Earth and Astronomical Science News on Facebook. You can look at Student News on Facebook to figure that out. But otherwise, have fun with this. Please email me questions, and good luck.